No, I've actually been, I was actually answering this question for a colleague earlier, saying that, hey, isn't all sale inside sales today? And I'm like, no, it depends on how you see it. But again, see, it'll vary based on, vary from company to company. There'll be organizations that obviously sell, $20 per user month kind of licenses. It'll be very difficult for those people to afford field sales in the first place, right? You have to understand at what threshold will you want people talking to people and building a relationship to sell, right? Getting on a call to sell something to someone without, where the person will forget my name and whatnot, it's not going to be an ongoing relationship, is a much cheaper proposition than to me building a relationship, because they know that will be dozens of calls, right? No one's going to trust me on call number one. I got to have continuity. I have to have a strategy on how to get into an account. I have to have a strategy that, the first job of sales, right, is to really understand how the customer buys, right? And when I say sales, let me just be more precise. The first job of field sales is to help the customer buy the product from you, right? I mean, if I'm a Zoom salesperson, if a company doesn't believe in paying credit cards, right, I need to put a different kind of salesperson, right? It's got to be a contract. There's going to be a different way of payments and whatnot. So the first job of field sales, inside sales is different. So as a matter of fact, there are two different titles I use for them. There are sales reps and there are account executives, right? Inside sales would typically have sales reps. People get on a phone call, they'll explain the value proposition, they'll walk you through a demo or a deck, and by the end of the call, you maybe have one more call, but it's either a win or a lose, right? You put a card on file and you move on. That requires very different kind of skills. That requires great articulation. You never meeting these people, you never have to run into them, you never have to organize these events, all of that. Field sales is very different. Field sales first job is to get trust. A simple way, in words of Mike Crenny, who was at A16Z, was one of their, guy's a great thinker. He said that sales' job is to, why buy anything? Why buy from you, and why buy now? If a salesperson has to answer these three questions, and answering these three questions for organizations takes a lot of conversation, a lot of understanding. You have to do a lot of listening. You have to articulate what you've received, translate for each customer, you have to make a very unique value proposition, that why should this company buy my product and how they will use it and what value they'll get out of it. Those skills are same. All that has changed is the medium, right? Now you're doing it over a Zoom call, mostly because you can't meet those people in person, but you're going to articulate this value proposition and you're going to continue to sell this across a long time. And more importantly, SaaS is different, right? SaaS is not finished at sales. It's not a funnel, it's a cycle, right? I think there was a gentleman who recently tweeted that out, and it really resonated with me, right? That SaaS is no longer a funnel. SaaS sales is not a funnel, it's a cycle. You sell, then you watch if the value that you promised them got delivered in the first year, and the next year you go back and you capture more of that value that you're able to capture, and that becomes your new dollar retention, right? And onward and onward, it's never over. Inside sales can't achieve that, because inside sales has to be an engine. They have to say, okay, for every 20 calls, we'll close 3 sales. And these are low value, low touch models. Putting a account executive for low touch models may not really work. But if you know your TAM correctly, and if you're able to put in place an account executive for large value accounts, right? And large, again, is relative. I would say that today, given the salaries that you do pay in India, anything below $24,000 a year contract value, you really shouldn't be having account executive. You should be having sales reps, people who have a transactional way of selling. Anything about $24,000 a year, right? Where you have a good chance and a net retention rate of at least 120, 130%. There, it makes great sense for you to put a sales rep in place, because that person will get compensated a lot, and building a relationship, an ongoing relationship, investing in that will become a net positive function.